You want to see how I get bitches?
As soon as you people see one of these dogs, you immediately go disabled.
Guys, welcome to
Wheel
Stutter
Blindly.
Thank you for coming and watching, motherfuckers.
We're
To
watching
start it off, we're gonna play Canada's favorite game.
Oh, did you see that?
Todd.
Oh, 1D. Okay,
Really gave him the D there.
There we go.
You really gave him the D.
The old D.
Right in the face.
Right in the
Okay,
face.
you guys close your eyes.
What up, Dante?
Okay, yeah, you guys.
Oh yeah, we gotta close
Everyone
our
has to
eyes.
close their eyes.
That's right, I forgot.
Close those
so-
We're
peepers.
doing it a new way.
Yeah.
No one's seen this.
No
I'm
one's
gonna
seen
guess what
this.
It is, but why don't you know what? I'm not gonna guess this time. You guys close your eyes. I want Blair to guess what it is this
Oh
time.
fuck, here we go.
Actually, Todd,
Okay.
you can leave your eyes open.
I'm gonna leave one of them open.
Don't close it, Todd.
All right,
You're
here
a
we
good
go.
one.
All right, you
Yeah, I
ready?
can perceive light in one of them, kind of.
I brought your friend.
You make me have a damn heart attack.
Hold her.
I'm holding that damn snake. You better get it out.
Here.
No!
She's shedding. She said she
should be more shedding if you don't
she needs your help. Just say hi.
No.
I think I got this.
All right, what
It's
do
gonna
you?
be terrible if everyone's good
Okay,
at this.
so
I just
at first I thought she said she's shitting, she needs your help. But then I think I heard paws hit the ground. So she's shedding, which I think it's a dog, and Buddy's afraid of dogs or whatever. And yeah, she was like brushing a dog or something. I don't know.
Close. Jared?
Shearing a sheep?
No. So, I switched the video off so you guys could see it. But basically, there was a guy with a crazy stutter
Yeah.
who was afraid of snakes.
Oh.
And her partner walked up and said, "Here, come hold the snake."
I thought I heard
snake.
paws.
There is a dog there.
Ah, the old fakey.
Yeah. I don't. I feel like that one's harder to tell. I mean, like you could tell he's scared, right?
Yeah.
But like the ones we usually give Todd is like some obscure sound, right?
Okay, yeah.
I want to see if I could find one
But he's
that
at a Jedi level of blindness.
that is very true.
I just feel like there's a lot of apologizing here for Blair. Oh, it's hard, Blair. That's why. Oh.
No,
you
I'm
thought
saying I want to
about
give him a harder one. I thought that one was too easy.
it. Yeah, you blew it. You're not supposed to be watching.
All right, yeah. Close your eyes. Oh, you're already looking at it, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know this was a...
I just said it like 9 times. Close your eyes.
No, I thought we already did that portion of the show. I apologize.
Dante said you did so appallingly bad at it that we have to do it again.
you
Do
talking
it
about?
again!
I almost
motherfuckers.
fucking got it.
No,
You
he
were
said that was a
close.
really easy one, but you still didn't get it.
Okay, so here we go.
All right, here we go.
And disabled the new.
Oh,
Good for you.
Okay, so I think it
disabled,
has
it's
something to
British.
do with somebody who's...
Why is being black and disabled the new cool? Well, I can only comment on one of those things. So being black. Why?
all right. Now you can. What do you think is going on here?
He ain't black.
No,
He don't sound
he's
black.
not a black guy.
Why? Because he's British.
He sounds really British white.
No, he just doesn't sound like a British black guy.
Yeah, he sounds white.
But
Okay.
he's disabled?
I feel like that one's too easy.
Yeah, but anybody in 2025 considered disabled.
True.
And they do.
Yeah.
They can also say they're trans disabled.
Which,
No, transabled.
yeah, but that's a whole different can of worms.
Mental illness.
You
I
can't.
don't know where you identify as a disability.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
No,
Like
not
that
even
guy that poured bleach in his eyes?
identify.
Oh, they disabled themselves?
You don't like.
Yeah.
You don't like having all your arms. You chop off a limb. Or you chop off a leg. Or
Be more
Dump
convenient.
bleach in your eyes 'cause
Yeah.
you feel
Yeah,
like
be
you
more
should
convenient, I
be blind.
guess. Buy
Hey,
shirts with less sleeves.
Did you ever hear about that? It was a black kid. I think he passed away. It was cancer he had in his eyes, and sadly the cancer came back and stuff. But
Yeah.
but he could like play basketball and shoot it in the hoop. He could ride bicycles. He walked around with no cane or whatever, and he did a lot of clicking, like serious
that kid. Yeah.
echolocation. Yeah, that kid was pretty crazy.
Yeah, I don't know if I buy that. I knew a guy who said he could do the echolocation and went blind from the same thing. The retinal cancer is a scary thing.
It's a bitch.
Well, it happens when you're like a toddler, right? So the parents have to decide, do you take their eyes out or do you try and treat it? Yeah.
But it doesn't stop though. Apparently, like it.
Well, you're more once you've had cancer, I think you're more likely to get it, right? Like Jeff Healy was the same thing. That's how he died.
Yeah.
He had the same cancer, retinal
Oh, I
glaucoma.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
God bless Jeff. He really helped out a guy I know, Jimmy Boskill.
He cheated at Scrabble. He used to come into CNIB to play tactile Scrabble.
And cheated?
Yeah, because you could feel what letters are on the tile. So you'd be digging around in there.
Oh yeah, well that's.
Yeah. Have you ever? Oh, what's that?
You should have to wear a glove until after you.
That's right.
You pick.
You ever heard of that condition where people get a head injury and then start talking in a different accent?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
What's that
That's
called?
hilarious.
Can you look that up?
I don't know
and
what it's
tell me
called,
What
but
that's
it's-
called?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah.
But there's like a white lady who speaks with an Asian accent.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be funny in a
Tom
convenience
Segura had a
store?
joke about it.
Was it Segura or
Yeah.
Chappelle?
No, Segura, I think.
Well, yeah.
On one of his albums.
Oh shit.
It was a good album.
Yeah. He had some good ones.
Yeah.
Some good specials back then.
Tom Segura's good.
He could be really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can be really
He spent
good.
most
wife
of her
funny.
life in Plymouth and had
Christina.
the accent to match until recently.
So, fish and chips. Chips. I said that right? Yeah.
3.5 years ago, she was rushed into hospital with a migraine,
that right?
which left her with a voice she didn't recognise.
I have not actually heard my voice in the conversation for nearly 3 years now.
Her initial response upon hearing how she used to sound from a bank telephone recording
Okay, hear me out.
was to long for her
Does
old
God
accent
have the
to
best
return.
sense of humor in the world, or
Yeah.
what's up?
Yep.
Right? Like
Yeah.
he's just like,
Yeah,
Fuck
what
it.
are you going to do?
we're gonna shake the fucking dice up
Right?
here a little bit.
Yeah. Well, the
Right?
crazy thing is, it's like
Let's see what we roll. We got Asian.
the crazy.
We
thing
got
is-
Southern Black.
Well, it's funny that they
We got plantation owner.
they get an injury and then they speak in an existing accent.
Right.
It's not
Yeah.
like you have a speech impediment. They start
Right.
talking like from a different place.
Fuck, that's
Right.
fucking hilarious.
I know somebody that hit their head and then they were able to play the piano really well.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Like they weren't able to before. Got a head injury and then they're like,
Did they get the tism?
Did they?
I don't know.
Did they
but-
do
An
10
idiot
lessons?
savant.
10 years of lessons in between.
No. Like
Okay.
it
They
was just
couldn't
like
play,
like
got a
they
head
just.
injury, 10 years of lessons, could play. That's crazy. Those people that can just pick instruments up and play them are it's crazy.
Yeah. I got another friend that's like that, Steve Mariner.
It's
Hey,
called.
we need someone to fill in the drums here. Oh, I can play that. Well, here,
Yeah.
what about a saxophone? Oh, I
Do
can
that
play
too.
that.
Yeah.
What about an accordion? Got it. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
I had a
you
guitar
piss
teacher.
me off.
I had a guitar teacher. He played at our wedding actually, but same thing. What do you want to play? I've never heard of that. You listen to it for like 30 seconds. Okay.
Yeah,
You
just
play
have
it.
the
Yeah.
ear to music.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I
Yeah.
love it. Like,
Well, and there's only like 4 patterns in rock music, but to be able to find it and stuff is really
Oh yeah.
Cool.
You want to bet?
this dog's reminding me of something.
most rock music.
I was thinking of doing a. Oh, I'll cut this out if it's all right.
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing a bit tomorrow night at this like corporate thing, and have the dog backstage. And if I just click my tongue, the dog will come to my side.
Yeah.
I was thinking of doing a bit like I know how to turn every able-bodied person disabled just by doing this. And then the dog would come beside me and
Gross.
say, as soon as you people see one of these dogs, you immediately go disabled.
But I would open it with you want to see how I get bitches?
Yeah.
Ah.
That would be funnier. That'd be way funnier.
Okay.
Don't do the table to say it's all your business. And it just comes.
Then I can throw that tag at you as soon as you able-bodied people see this. You go disabled or no?
No.
Leave it out?
I wouldn't leave that tag in. I don't think it's funny. What about you, Todd?
I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't think it'd be funny.
It's kind of true.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I
Try it out.
I do a joke like that about how I hate regular dog owners, who likes dogs, and I say how much I hate them.
Yeah.
Dog owners, like, because you fucking idiots think that guide dogs are magic.
Yeah.
Who was it that was
I
saying?
bet you take care of him good.
Ugh.
I bet you
Oh,
take
yeah.
care
That's
of
what-
him
that's what I
well.
do- that's what I do.
bet you
Yeah.
do that,
Right.
don't you? I'm not gonna pet you because I know I'm not
Right.
supposed
The
to.
one I do on stage is I'll be like, and they'll shame their dogs, like, that
Yeah.
dog's special. That dog
Oh yeah.
has it. And I'll be like, that dog's special. Its owner's a fucking moron.
That's like taking your kid to a fucking track meet, going, Billy's a fucking good kid.
Yeah.
You're a fucking idiot loser that
Yeah.
can't even run.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna mention, we're recording still, right? Are we
Yeah,
back?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we're back.
I was listening. I know you guys don't probably like Mark Maron, but I was listening to one of his final podcasts.
I don't mind him.
He had
Alright.
what the hell's the guy's name? Judd Apatow on, and he went through a bunch of like whatever old clips and stuff that he liked. It was really good. But one of the things they're talking about is Apatow is now making a documentary about Norm,
Oh wow.
which is gonna be like, I don't know if you ever watched the Gary Shandling documentary he did.
No.
So good. I've watched it like 3 times. It's really long, but it's good. But this will be amazing, I think.
I love that show. With that show, Gary Shandling, the
Larry Sanders Show.
yeah, that's a good show.
Yeah, it's like one of my favorite shows ever. It doesn't stream anywhere now.
No, you can't find it on Netflix or anything.
No, you gotta buy it. Hey now, Hank Kingsley, and everybody was in it.
All right, I'll just get a torrent and I'll pirate that bitch.
Good luck.
Good luck.
You can't find BitComet anymore. You can't.
I don't know. I'm saying good luck.
It's very
Like, good luck.
LimeWire.
Not LimeWire, but
ShareBear.
Count.
well, I used to use the
Kazaa.
Pirate Bay all the time. I remember getting letters from HBO. We know you're downloading our
Really?
stuff. Yeah, but it would be HBO contacted Rogers and said, "Hey, this customer is downloading our television shows."
Okay.
And then Rogers would reach out and say, "Hey, we believe in net neutrality. We don't track what you do, but there's like a code of ethics you got to stick by." And I'd be like, "Yeah, whatever, gone." But now they passed a law actually that
Net
they can
neutrality's
track.
dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Carney.
But yeah, Larry Sanders.
Wait. What's
Judd
this
Apatow
bill? They
wrote
can
on it.
track what?
I don't remember the exact number, but
No one?
now they can track what you download
Yeah.
and what you view.
Well, the
and
law
all
they
that.
just passed.
If HBO contracted Rogers and they'd say, "Hey, this person's downloading our television shows,"
Yeah.
we need the proof.
But how does HBO know?
Well, because they would go on to
They
like
go to the
torrent
sources.
sites,
Yeah.
and then they'd see my IP downloading their
Oh,
show.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
But they just passed a law, the Liberals with the Conservative support, to that if they suspect you of terrorism, they can just get your internet data with no warrant or anything.
Mm.
Check
Patriot
the
Act,
computer whatever you want, or your phone whatever you
basically
want.
Patriot Act, but for Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now everyone's a terrorist, apparently.
Right.
Yeah.
Everyone's a terrorist.
Eco-terrorist,
Antifa. The group
Antifa.
does not really exist, but
Not too fast.
They-
What did what's his name from Incredible say? When everyone's a terrorist, nobody's a terrorist.
When are they going to come up with political terrorism?
that's all political terrorism.
I don't know.
No, I mean like the actual politicians are political terrorists.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. It's all political terrorism. They know how to fix stuff. So there's a thing I was reading. So this is socialism, obviously. So St. Mike's, it's been open for a year now. St. Mike's bought a 50-unit apartment building
St. Mike's
Hospital.
Hospital. Okay.
and
Queen Street.
they
Yeah.
use it. It's 50 bachelor apartments, and it's supportive housing geared to income with addiction specialists, like support staff, social workers.
Probably a shit show.
In the first year, so they tracked just hospital usage. That's why St. Mike's funded this. So it's costing $48,000 a year to keep someone there
Yeah.
Per person.
per person. In the first year, in just ER visits, it saved $2.5 million. Wow. From those 50 people.
It's saved.
Yeah, because they're not in emergency, they're not in hospital.
Do they?
And that's not counting.
Can you look
No.
this up for me if you don't mind?
What's it called?
Are they all users?
They all were homeless. They're all hardcore
St.
homeless.
Mike's.
They're all
50
probably
units.
Well, yeah.
Rehab.
It was in the Star. I'm sorry.
How I would like to know what their
This is in Toronto?
Yeah. So the
I
two
would like to know their numbers though on recovery. What are their numbers on recovery? That
they
would be
don't
interesting.
force it.
I know they
Todd,
don't
what am
force
I
it,
looking
but-
up? Sorry?
I don't know what it was called. It's a program at St. Mike's
It's
Hospital.
the opposite of recovery.
But when you
No,
take some
They found
struggles in your life away,
They found-
it gives you time to
Exactly.
wait, maybe I should.
So they're finding that you're not banned if you're using actively when you're living there.
Right.
But they find that people are going into treatment and
Right.
they hold their apartment while they go into inpatient rehab.
Nice.
Okay.
So it saved $2.5 million. That's just hospital visits. That's not. None of them have been arrested. None of them have been to prison. None of them have been to jail in all that time. They're not using food banks. Like it saves so much money that's how you fix homelessness and addiction is you give people a place to live,
Treatment.
and food to eat,
Yeah.
and an opportunity to focus on getting better.
So you don't just let them sit in an alley and rot?
Yeah, it works.
Right.
Oh, I don't understand it. Now, Toronto Western's done something recently too, where, like that's the closest hospital to me, so
Yeah.
I'd go to the ER quite often, and
It's a nice one.
Well, this is it was.
It's pretty quick, ER, man.
Well,
been in
this
there
is
for
what
20
I'm
hours.
saying.
Super quick.
I've
So-
been in there for 20 hours after I got sent from a different hospital
So,
to there. They
I've
left me
never-
20 hours.
Before it was filled with a lot of people that are homeless and addicts and screaming, yelling, the whole bit. But now what they've done is they've set up a separate area beside the Tim Hortons and right across from McDonald's. There is like a triage there for them where they can help them, let them come down, whatever, give them the Narcan, do whatever.
Yeah.
So they've taken that away from the ER. So now when you go to the ER, it's actually really quick. It's a lot cleaner.
That's so funny that they don't allow them in the ER. That the doctor there prescribing morphine in like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
He wanted to become one of them.
Before they had signs on the wall, we won't give you any drugs. Now that those people are above.
Oh,
Tim
now they
Hortons.
give you morphine
we'll give you-
for plants of
foot.
vasculitis.
Yeah.
So another friend of mine, her mother fell,
Yeah.
and elderly mother with dementia fell and broke her hip. So she phoned me and she's freaking out, and I'm like, "Well, just take her to the hospital." And she's like, "Well, I'm going to take her to Mount Sinai." I'm like, "Well, yeah, if I was you, I'd go to Western, but whatever." Anyway, so she went to Mount Sinai, and Mount Sinai said, "Go to Western. They've got a better surgeon there."
Yeah.
So she phoned me freaking out. That hospital's. I said, "Look, it'll be fine." She went in right away into the back. This was like 9 o'clock at night, 9:30 at night. Her mother was being operated on by 1 o'clock in the morning.
So when I worked at
Quick.
the hospital in Hamilton, when I ran the data for the surgical program,
Yeah.
so they were running a study back then that would, for hip fractures for elderly people, that they have a chart for your age to get you in, but they have to get you in surgery within
Certain time.
like within 5 or 6 hours, because if you're old and you break your hip, you die
Pretty much.
if you don't get surgery.
Your
within,
your femur, whatever, hit that artery, you're fucked.
Well, it's not just that; it's the trauma
Yeah.
and just the stress on your body. Like you'll.
True.
And hip surgeries have
Mortality
come
goes
so
up.
far. I have a friend that had testicular cancer when he was like 21.
In his hip?
Well, no, what happened was
Connected.
he did something called high dose chemo where they took his immune system out of his body for 2 weeks and hit him with so much radiation and chemo to kill the cancer because otherwise he would die. And then all your levels drop down enough that in 2 weeks they can put your
Put it
immune
back
system
normal?
back into
Yeah.
your body. So,
Marrow back
but they hate it. They don't hate it. Like the only people that would do it was Ottawa. Every other hospital in Ontario denied it.
Yeah.
Ottawa finally agreed to it because you got to live in a bubble and like one piece of dust will kill you.
Yeah.
Shit.
And then afterwards, you
anyway,
have that Chinese
so
accent.
the amount of chemo and radiation that went through his body, like he can't feel the bottom of his feet now. So when he walks like an elephant.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it
Wait.
also destroyed his bones, so he's rotted out his hips. So he's had hip surgeries for the past 25 years, multiple times. But he said now, he's like, Blair, they did it, and I was up within a few hours. I was standing up.
Yeah, they want you up right away.
And the incision was like, a couple of inches. Whereas before, they'd open your whole fucking thigh. Right?
They're crazy. The ortho surgeons, like, they just talk to them like they're carpenters. Like when they do knees,
Is this
they like have a saw and their feet will come off the ground sometimes. They're like pushing through it.
so something about the Dunn House? Is that what it is, Todd?
It might be.
Yeah, Toronto Star. You said.
Yeah.
Jason Miles' addiction
Yes.
cost $260,000 in emergency room, shelter and jail stays.
Wow.
The Toronto Hospital's Radical Solution just gave him a home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it saved a lot of money.
It saves tons of money. And it's
Well,
not
of
like
course, ERs are expensive.
well, and it's not new information. They've known this for like all these countries. Denmark has done this. They have no homelessness. They have under 500 homeless people in the entire country, and you just don't see all
is
these
it a
problems.
shelter or is it just like a home?
It's a bachelor apartment. They give you an apartment with no restrictions. You live here now. You
Do they
pay-
have like an attendant care system or what?
Yeah, it's got.
They have support workers.
They have support workers, peer counselors, addiction counselors, and I think they have nurses on staff.
That's a step in the right direction.
It's perfect. That's socialism, but it's what we should be doing. Like and it's cheaper. Like people don't like it because it's socialism, but if it saves money, then even conservatives should like it.
But
it's all about money.
Yeah, but are they?
Yeah, that's actually kind of capitalist.
Right.
It's saving money.
Right.
And how long can they live there though?
Is
it like a full-time thing?
Probably a term.
I don't know if they have a term
Is there
on it
a
yet. I
term?
don't
Is there-
know. It's only been open for a year, so I
They
don't know.
should have a term.
But anyways,
Should they have a term, or should they just if you're someone who's been, they call them frequent flyers, hardcore homeless, on fentanyl for years and years and years, and you get clean in a supportive environment, what's the point where you're like, okay, now go away? Why? What's the point?
Back to the wilderness, you
Well,
go.
they'll probably just end up turning back. Is what
Right.
happens.
Exactly. So what's the point of that? Just build the facilities we need.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right? Like they're not going to tell you, well, you've
So,
had that wheelchair for 30 years. You're good now.
I have a friend who I met during COVID. He was living in a tent at Alexander Park, and then he was living in a tent in Kensington Market.
Yeah.
And he was, fucking guy. They came and put up all those barriers so the other people couldn't. They kicked everybody out, but he refused to go.
Yeah.
And they came and put up a whole bunch of barriers, right, so more people couldn't move in when he was there. And I was like, how's it going? He's like, great, man. I live in a gated community now. But anyways, he finally said to them, he said, all right, you want me out of this park? Give me $60,000.
Yeah.
And they're like, we're not giving you $60,000. He's like, well, then find me an apartment.
Yeah.
So they found him an apartment,
Yeah.
rent controlled.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the east side. He now no longer does fentanyl, heroin, whatever, clean.
Good.
He was an alcoholic.
Mm-hmm.
He does not drink anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And he just
That guy,
back to living.
that guy in that
You know,
article.
he was an amazing electrician, had a trade, the whole bit. Now he's back
Yeah.
living,
Well,
working,
the guy-
building up.
That guy in the article said the same thing. Like he can't stay off fentanyl, and I don't know. It's when you take that stress out. Like he said, I hate doing drugs, and I hate myself so much for it that all I can do is drugs to forget about it.
Well, it's a cycle of insanity, they call it. I'm the same.
But then
it's the
you
same
get-
way with me drinking, right? Like,
But when you get a stable place to live and you feel like a person again, you're treated like a person again, then you have an opportunity to get better.
right.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyway,
that's sick.
vote
I hope
NDP.
I hope they.
Sick
they-
of-
well, what I hope they do with this is acknowledge the data and say, hey,
Like I said,
this
though,
only makes sense in the long run. But if you got some fat guy who had a brother who had addictions, but looks at everybody else in the world and says, oh, you're a bad person, and we're going to close down all these safe injection sites and stuff like that, and go against something that your brother had, fat man.
yeah. But this is what I say. This
That
isn't
doesn't
new.
help society.
This isn't new information. Like this has
What
been
do you-
known for
No,
decades.
I know, but what I'm saying is I hope they use this and take it to the province.
Oh no,
and
I
say,
agree. But
Let's
what I'm-
fund this instead of funding that.
I agree.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is they've known this for decades, and we're still pretending that we don't know it. So I don't think they're gonna.
Is
build
this
on it.
also a new version of a safe injection sites?
They don't say when they don't judge you if you're on drugs when you go there.
Yeah,
you
so
live there.
they kind of enabling people a little bit.
I imagine though that this would be more of
It's
a
not
living
enabling.
Not enabling.
This would
like
be
it's saying you could do it in your own
Domicile.
domicile,
Private
in your
domicile.
own thing. So we
And I will
kinda-
not be harassed.
But I doubt that the
They're people.
monitoring. I doubt
No,
that the
they're not.
monitoring wouldn't be there. So a safe injection site, you're
Yeah, you're
either in a
safer.
room or a smaller room or whatever, and there's cameras around to watch. You're not vomiting. You're not retching.
Right.
You're not dying.
There's people walking around.
Yeah, but
you know
he
what I mean?
said that people on site. Right?
Yeah, but they wouldn't be walking into your home,
not
right?
walk in. But
Yeah.
they probably
There's no safe
knock. What
There
No,
might be
you put the
wellness
little
checks.
card on the
Probably
door.
There
checks.
might be
Yeah.
wellness checks.
There might be. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what it seems. I don't know.
Well, it's an interesting
Imagine if you had a door, like you know those do not disturb. But
Yeah,
you have it on.
that's what I said. Like one of those
Using-
hotel
Yeah.
thingies.
Not
Use or not
using.
use?
I'm using do not knock.
Right?
But the interesting thing is that like Denmark did this in like the 80s, I think,
I'm
where they
using.
just put focus on building housing for everybody.
Yeah.
Right.
And didn't matter what happened to the economy, they never, it's like military spending, they never cut it.
So I sat on a bunch of committees and stuff for independent living, right?
Yeah.
For persons with disabilities.
Yeah.
And we did
They've been around
a little
forever.
bit of a study on this couple of buildings they had
Okay.
in Denmark that they started, and they have
Yeah.
buildings
With-
with everybody.
Yeah.
They have
Yeah.
persons that are homeless. They
Right.
have people with disabilities, elderly people.
Communal spaces they have.
Right, and
Yeah.
it just everybody does so much better.
Everybody. You know who does a lot better than that is teenagers because they help the older people.
Right.
Like that,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I found that in our building. I had one of the older women stopped me and my wife to tell me what great kids we have because my son like crossed the street to walk up with her when he's coming home from school.
Oh,
That's
nice.
Awesome.
Yeah. Like
Yeah, you know what? Like that's when I first got injured, I was always like, "Oh, my son," thinking about this, but one of the best things about me having a disability is my son gets to see different part of life and has more compassion for people.
Empathy,
Yeah.
compassion.
So I see that.
Understanding, no
Yeah.
judgment.
I see that with my
Right.
kids because my older son, my vision was actually pretty good until he
Yeah.
was about 4.
Yeah.
And so he knows me being able to see a bit, and my younger son doesn't. And like, it's not a big deal to either of them, but it's like, I remember one day they're getting off the school bus. I was picking them up when they were younger, and some kid said to them, "Oh, your dad's blind. I feel sorry for him." And my older kid's like, "What?" And my younger kid goes, "He's fine."
And I hope you find also. And check it out next time.
All right.